Hey Wayne, just going to show you over your machine real quick. So this is her. You've got the additional counterweight on there. And then you've got up here, you've got the reverse screen camera up there on the screen, rear work light, flashing light. So in here, very similar to your current machine in there. Come around to in here. Again, very similar. So in here, your battery, as always, isolator, control valve, same as what you're used to already. Your side mirror there. Your 4-in-1 bucket, there's the connect hitch. On this side, we've got our second auxiliary circuit here. So this is for rotation, or when you get your tilt hitch, this is what will be activating the tilt. This is your case drain line, so if you get a mulcher or something like that. You've got the main auxiliary line here. Hitch lines run in here in this steel braiding. There's the connect hitch down there. You've got a thumb bracket here if you want to buy that in the future. We've got them in stock. See the cylinders on the top now. And the offset cylinder. So then you've got your 450, 600 and the 350, and then the ear kit out at the back. And we're just going to put the spare teeth and the skid adapter in there before it goes. And on this side, you've got the main auxiliary circuit, and these are the additional hitch lines for when you get your detachable tilt hitch, so it'll just plug straight into here. Up here we've got this valve. This is what you can switch between the top hitch or the bottom hitch on the tilt hitch. So you just switch the valve, you hook it up and then switch, and then only one or the other hitch will disconnect, but both of them will have positive pressure. So coming into the cab, a few updates in here which are really good. You've got on this side now the hitch switch, and you've got the cancel alarm if you're lifting something without an attachment on, so you can turn that alarm off. Bucket inversion switch, and then your automatic mode. When you're in automatic mode now, an update on your machine compared to your machine on this machine, automatic mode, and you hold this button down, instead of this left joystick doing both together, this will only do the dipper stick, and then this will only do the middle cylinder. So it allows you to readjust in automatic mode where you want that position of the boom. So you hold it down, readjust, and then let go, and it's back to auto. Really good function that we've developed in Australia. Bigger screen, and I'll just turn it on for you to have a look. So we've got our 3 modes now. You've got your park, excavator, skid steer, start stop button, aircon controls. We've got this panel, so we've got auto idle, wipers, lights, etc. You've got continuous flow switch for the auxiliary circuit, and then you've got a cruise control, so speed on your tracking, so you can slow that right down. You've got your radio here, which is now Bluetooth to your phone, which is good. And here's your screen with your reverse camera, so we can go with or without. So inside the menu, so we press this button for the menu, you come in here, we have some different options in here. So we use this scroll wheel, so we scroll around to select with a scroll, and then if you want to go into something, you press down on it. And then if you want to select something inside, such as a clock, we rock this backwards and forwards like this. So we'll go in and we'll go to this symbol. This is the settings for your flow. So you got 5 or 6 different attachments you can select. So we'll go around, we'll select number 1. So you pull this button down, and it'll come into here. So if you push the button up, we can go in and we can rename it. So you can, number 1, you can change that to grab or 4-in-1 or anything that you want. Then we'll go down, you can change your flow, faster and slower flow. Go across, we'll do the opposite direction flow. And then you go down. If you go down, see the 2 arrows are highlighted. If you turn that, we can inverse the direction of the flow. So the slide switch works opposite. So that's in there. Other things in this setting, we can come in and we can turn off the overload alarm, or change how long the auto idle goes for. Then we've got this error page if we need to look at any error codes, and then just settings, so we can scroll around and we can turn the brightness up, for example, so the screen's brighter, adjust the time, change the units, etc. So that's that. Aircon vents are improved. That's cab up there. That's it. Thanks for your update on this, Wayne. We appreciate your business, mate.